Hey everybody, this is Brian with Bear Cards 34, back with a final look in this box full of cards that I have top-loaded from the past. A few of these cards, as I go through these boxes, I may not keep in here depending on, sometimes it's the idea, I guess for people who are prospecting to flip cards, they might be stacking up on certain players that don't pan out. For me, the only prospecting I do is whether or not I put them in a top loader or not. So anyway, I'll go through the last batch of these. I think this is the 7th video, and it's been almost 2 months since my last one. So I'm excited to go through this and finish it up. In the meantime, I did have a couple of mail day cards come in. This one right here is a Topps Now Caleb Williams. It's the first quarterback selected first overall to win debut since 2002. Bears did start off 4-2, and they've lost everything since. And it's been a really rough year as a Bears fan. He has shown a lot of potential, even in the loss against the Lions. His stats were really good, but he needs more protection, more help, a better coaching, organization, everything. They need some help. But happy to have that card for sure. Not a fan of his in college, to say the least, but hopeful that he's going to do well for the Bears. And then this is a 97 playoff Christmas card, Season's Greetings of Reggie White. Yes, he's a Packer, but I am a huge fan of his. In fact, my late younger brother, Brad, was a Packers fan. Now, the rest of the family are all Chicago Bears fans, and he's a Packers fan. He was a Packers fan because of this guy right here. And I saw a video of holiday and Christmas cards from Sports Card Professor Darren, and it included this one. And so I decided I wanted to pick that up. Thought that'd be a nice one to show off. A little holiday Christmas card for this round, as I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, or Christmas Eve day. And he had a good point. It would have been nice, especially with Green Bay. They should have taken a picture of that with snow on the field. I mean, obviously there are a lot of pictures of that, but a fun little card, the playoff foil from back in the 90s. And then I also picked up this awesome Robert Turbin card. He went to my alma mater of Utah State. He was there playing when I was in grad school, so I'm a big fan of his. Triple Relic, I really love this patch right here, numbered 6 out of 25. So happy to have that one for my Robert Turbin PC, which is getting quite large, actually. And then I'm really excited about this one right here, Matt Forte, one of my favorite Bears players of the last couple decades. This is number 84 out of 95, Upper Deck Premier Signatures with the autograph right there. And there's the back right there. So very happy to have that. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that's my first Matt Forte auto. So those are my mail day cards. And now we'll go ahead and get into these. Most of these are cards that I got in packs over the years. A handful of eBay purchases, potentially a couple of rack gift cards in here, maybe. So this is one I picked up in a pack. This is Jamie Gill. He played at Texas Tech. And this is from 92 Courtside Draft Picks. And it is an auto, and you can see in the foil right there, authentic signature. The auto is hard to see. He autographed it right here, and I'm assuming that's going to pick up on the camera, but it's kind of a dark area of the card, but that's where he signed it right there. So it was really cool because back then in 92, there were not a lot of autographs in packs, and so when you get those back then, it was pretty exciting. Still is, not to say that it isn't. And then another 92, this is Classic Draft Picks, Quentin Coryatt. He was one of the top picks of the draft. I think it was Steve Entman and then Corey at number 2 to the Colts. Didn't really pan out, unfortunately. But I still remember when I pulled this card, I was thrilled. So it's a good sentimental card for me anyway. And he had some talent. But after a couple of years, I'm not sure he did too much after that. All right here, this is a card I pulled in a boombox, I believe. Bowman U, First Bowman, Cade Klubnik. And this is number 198 out of 199. Clemson QB right there. Cool looking card. Nice shine. And then if you guys watched me open a pack of this was Fleer Ultra 1999. This is Damage Inc. I think they're one per box. And this was of Terrell Davis. Cool insert card right there. Next up, I've got this Austin Stogner First Bowman from Carolina. And this is number 28 out of 199 from 2022. And this is one I pulled in a boombox as well. This is the Isaiah Spiller Variation Auto on card. Fantastic signature, an I and an S. But yeah, happy to have that one still. Yeah. I watched Zach and Porter do their 12 Days of Christmas, and they got an awesome autograph of Dan Hampton, the Danimal. That guy has a great signature. So does Harry Carson. There are a few players, former players especially, who have some really nice signatures. Marcus Jones auto, pulled that in a pack as well for the Patriots. And then I got this Anthony Barr press proof for the Vikings. Right there. Number 19 out of 75. If you can kind of see that right in there. Sorry, probably blinded you guys there. Die cut. Cool looking card. Next up, Kenny Pickett. So this is one of those, again, where, you know, he hasn't really panned out. He got to play a little bit with the Eagles last week. And I don't know. I'm not sure what Jalen Hurts' status is or what Pickett's is. I think he might have injured his ribs. But this is a rookie card here from Illusions, from the Hobby Packs. And then this is a pretty cool card. Great player, Aiden Hutchinson. Hoping he'll come back healthy soon. But yeah, right here, big patch right there for the Lions, who are looking fantastic this year. Sam Howell, this is number 22 out of 125, Rookie Sensations for the Commanders. Can't even remember what team he's on now. If anybody knows, maybe mention it in the comments. Desmond Ridder, Rookies and Stars Thrillers. Not, yeah, it is numbered. Okay, 141 out of 149 for that one right there. So any card that I have that is a jersey, autograph, or numbered card will automatically get a top loader for me. James Robinson, who was really good for the Jags for a short time. This is 17 out of 35, so it's kind of a short print there. But yeah, his rookie season was just great for the Jags. And another guy who had a nice start with his career was Dameon Pierce, number 70 out of 99, the Elite Series rookies. Pulled that in a pack as well. Really cool. I love these Elite Series autos. They're very shiny and look great. All right, Kenny Pickett. And this is before Bowman had the NIL, so you have the airbrushing. This is the silver. This is one of those cards I'll probably take out of the box. This one too, probably. But Desmond Ridder with the shiny silver parallel, refractor parallel. And here's a guy, I got a couple of these. So Braylon Allen right here and right here. He's had some nice plays with the Jets. This one is number 89 out of 99 for this one. And that's got a cool shimmer on that one as well. But he has some potential. I've seen some nice runs from him. All right, we got a Sean Clifford autograph, first Bowman, right there. Always nice to get the ink in those packs. This is a card I ordered from Pro Set when Pro Set was kind of getting back into it. This is the Trevor Lawrence. Very nostalgic for the old design from Pro Set right there. So I'd pick that one up. It's got talent, but I'm not sure, hasn't been quite what maybe people thought, but he definitely has some talent. Trevor Lawrence rookie right there. Mac Jones, who's had some playing time recently. Gridiron Kings. And next up, we've got the Nick Bosa. I got this in a pack of Score. And this one is numbered, I think. Oh, there it is. 110 out of 599. So 599 there. Devontae Adams, rookie card for Bowman. Talented player right there. And another guy who's just, continuing to build his resume for the Hall, Mike Evans. This is his rookie card from Top Strata. And it's the more limited parallel where they have the color in the background. And I picked this up, I don't even know where. So I think I opened some packs. This is Desmond Bain rookie cards, silver. I don't know how good he is. If anybody follows basketball, I follow the Jazz and a little bit beyond, but not much. So if anybody knows if he's any good anymore, let me know. But I think he was a prospect anyway. All right, Neville Gallimore. This is his rookie card numbered out of 799 for for the Cowboys. And we have Denzel Mims right here, also out of 799, rookie card. A guy who I think's been really talented in the NFL so far. This is Nico Collins, scorer, out of 299, right there. And then this is a card I got from Brian over at B-Pats. If you're watching, hope you're doing well. So this is just a weird card, right? This is Carlos Basham Jr., and it's a thumbprint with his auto. I just thought that was so strange and weird when Brian was doing his little auctions, live stream auctions. I picked this one up because it was just so strange to me. I was like, okay, now they've got fingerprints in the cards. I've got to have one of those just because that's strange. All right. Next up, we got Terry Scorin McLaurin. Shout out to Scary Terry Cards. This is number 90 out of 499, and man, I love the look of that card. If you can see those kind of fireworks popping in the background there. He's one of my favorite receivers in the NFL. I love his game. He and Jalen Daniels have just been awesome together. Nate Stanley for the Vikings, rookie card auto out of 199, right there. And then from 2021, Josh Palmer. I think that's on card auto for Josh Palmer out of Contenders. Don't think it's numbered, but then we have James Cook, who's looked really good this year. This is out of 499. Another one of those. This is a cool background as well. But he's been looking really good. The Bills are a fun team. I like those guys. Zamir White, rookies from Classics. This is number 50 out of 99, right there for the Raiders. And then we got a Field Vision. This is Matthew Stafford. This one is out of 16 out of 99 on the Field Vision from Elite. And that's from 2022. Coney Ealy, on-card auto, right here. And for the Panthers right there. Next up, Zach Evans from Ole Miss. Is he in the NFL now? I need to check on this guy. Yeah, so this is from 22. I'll have to check and see. I'm not sure. He might be playing. This is a card that I was inspired to get from Terry over at TJ Maxx Vintage Cards and Nostalgia. The Charlie Hennigan, great player, and loved this card. Loved his career is an awesome one. So wanted to pick that one up. This is a card I got. So I had stopped collecting for quite a while, but around 1999, 2000, and a little bit after that as well, I would pick up random packs here and there. And I was able to pick up this Fleer Ultra, and it's got a little bit of that upper or action pack design. If you can see, that kind of pops a little bit. But that's a really cool card as well. That's from 2000. Millennium Monsters insert card. And then I just had a couple Peyton Manning cards that I got out of packs. Not rookie cards, but early in his career, a couple years in. This is the Ovation right here. I really like the design of these. Look pretty nice. Yeah. Then these are cards that I pulled in packs from Proline. I've opened a few boxes of these, trying to get more. So with these, the certification is down at the bottom. Hard to see sometimes, but it's there. And the autographs are on the back. So Tracy Johnson, who didn't really do much in the league, but it was still fun to pull that as a kid in 91. And then in 92, Sam Weish. So in 91, they were a lot harder to find. I think they're like one per every 3 box, whereas in 92, the average was 1 per box. And I was a fan of Sam Weish. I think he was a really good coach. So happy to have that autograph right there. I got this Diane Henley, if I said his name right, autograph right there from 23. I also pulled this one, Tom Flores, kind of a legendary coach right there with his auto on the back also. Really like those action-packed autos. Okay, a couple other cards that I'll probably just put in my insert and parallel binders. A couple Desmond Ritters right here that are the pink variations. Again, I wasn't sure, what his career was going to look like. And he still gets in from time to time, but probably more of a binder card. Anyway, Anthony Richardson, blue parallel. Interested to see how his career is going to pan out, but that was one of the only rookies of his I got in a pack. C.J. Stroud, rookie card out of Don Russ. Was very happy to be able to pull that one. And then also this one right here. Hall Pass from Contenders with the insert rookie. And really shiny background on that card. Really like that. This is a card I pulled from my Upper Deck box that I opened of Donovan McNabb, Star Rookies, right there from 99. That was a fun box to open. It was fun to kind of go back and see some of the players from back then. This is a Pat McAfee All-Pro rookie card. This card's actually fairly valuable for just a base Topps card. So yeah, happy to have that one. Obviously made a name for himself even more now with his show and everything he's got going on. DJ Moore rookie card from Select. Shout out again to Bradley Claus for the DJ Moore auto. Just love that thing. That's awesome. So I just went and grabbed that. Here it is. Yeah, that's a big time card. Holy cow. Love that card. So thanks again. And thanks to, and that's also numbered out of 25, which is crazy. And the Jalen Johnson out of 5. Holy cow. So Brad and Tony over at Sensei Domino and Stiller Card 7. You guys made my day and then some. So thanks again for that. Here's a Tyreek Hill Select. This is the Prism Premier level from 2018. Love that card right there. All right, then I've got a Shadur Sanders, first Bowman. Going to be interesting to see where he winds up in the league and how his career goes. J.J. McCarthy, another thing that'll be interesting here, you know, he was the top pick for the Vikings, and now, you know, Sam Darnold just playing lights out, Pro Bowl caliber year there. The Vikings are looking great. Interesting to see what's going to play out there. Here's a card I got out of the boombox, Jackson Smith and Jigba from Select. Plain jersey patch, but the card itself I think looks really, really nice. So if they're going to just have a plain patch like that, and that's number 12 out of 75, if they're going to have a plain patch, at least, you know, make the card interesting, and I think they did a good job of that. But imagine that with like a Seahawks, you know, some multicolor there. Then I got this Gridiron Kings off of eBay, I believe. This is Barry Sanders, Don Russ. That's number 2039 out of 5,000 from 1999. So, yeah, just 1,458 yards shy of surpassing Peyton's all-time mark. And then he retired. 10-year career, 10 1,000-yard seasons. Amazing player, my all-time favorite non-Chicago Bear football player. And then Chris Olave, I love this card. He's a talented receiver. This is his auto rookie from Phoenix, Rising Rookies. And it's cool. It's got a little bit of the stitching right there, if you guys can see that, along with that. And then that's kind of more of that, the paint type patch as opposed to fabric. Really like the look of that one. And then on the back here, yeah, number 4 out of 99. All right, and that is it. So that will do it for this round. This is the end of this box. I hope you guys enjoy these. I really like going through the boxes and checking everything out. Some of this stuff I sort through to find certain cards, and other cards I forget I even have in here. This is one of 4 boxes I have, and so I plan on making some more of these in the next year. I also have another show and tell video from the Topps from back in the day. I think I only made one and of that year, and so I'm planning to do a little more of that. And then the boom boxes. So we'll see how things go at the beginning of the new year. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you, everybody. It's been a great year. It's been a lot of fun connecting with you guys, both the videos you make, interacting with you guys in comments, and just for all the friendships and the community we have of just, you know, sharing an interest in the history of the game, the players, the cards. Really appreciate it, because again, these boxes right here, you know, they just be standing, you know, sitting in my collection, and just for me to see. So it's kind of nice when you can share it with people who have an appreciation for it. If I were to bust these out and show them to my family, other than my brother who collects a little bit, I think they just start yawning and zone off. So I appreciate it. It's nice to have people who are invested in the hobby and enjoy it as well. So thanks again for your time. Hope everybody has a great Christmas, a happy holidays, a happy New Year, and as always, go Bears. Probably next year, but still, that's okay. All right, you guys take care. I'll talk to you later.